I added the star-studded 2017 to 2018 Cleveland Cavaliers and the star-studded 2018 to 2019 Golden State Warriors in the 2019 to 2020 season to see if who will be the first to win 3 championships. This is the lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And this is the lineup for the Golden State Warriors. The Cleveland Cavaliers is dominating the East, and Wade and LeBron recreated their famous alley-oop dunk. Just like the Cavaliers, the Warriors are destroying the teams in the West. The Cleveland Cavaliers dominated the East and finished the season as the first seed with a record of 70 wins and 12 losses. The Warriors dominated the West and finished the season as the first seed with a record of 75 wins and 7 losses, beating their 73-9 record. Curry wins the MVP, averaging 31.7 points per game and 10.1 assists per game. The Cavaliers are set to face the Orlando Magic for the first round. After a dominating series, Cleveland swept the Orlando Magic. On the other hand, the Warriors will face the Timberwolves for the first round. The Warriors defeated the Timberwolves 4-1. The Cavaliers will face Embiid and the Sixers for the second round. For the second time this playoffs, Cleveland swept another team, the Philadelphia Sixers. The Warriors will face Jokic and the Nuggets for the second round. The Warriors swept the Denver Nuggets. The Cavaliers will face Walker and the Celtics for the Eastern Conference Finals. After 7 games, the Cleveland defeated the Celtics and wins the Eastern Conference Finals. The Warriors will face Luka and the Dallas for the Western Conference Finals. The Warriors defeated the Dallas 4-2. And now, it is time for the NBA Finals. The race for 3 championships between the Warriors and Cavaliers will start with them facing each other. After 4 games, the Cleveland is on the verge of losing the finals as they are down 3-1. Let's simulate Game 5 with Simcast as it is a do-or-die game for the Cleveland Cavaliers. As it is a clear win for the Warriors, let us enter the game and see the final 30 seconds.
Curry looking it over. Six to shoot. And that basket pushes the lead to double digits. Curry's got the lead up to 11 now for the Warriors. Here's James. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet.
When you think about LeBron James's career, he has put in so much time and diligence in the offseason to become a better shooter. Pays dividends again.
And that's it, folks. The Golden State Warriors have won it all.
And all you can say is congratulations, they have done it. A lot of relief right now, the emotions swelling up from all the weight being lifted and winning it all. Wow.
You have to hand it to the entire organization. They worked together to get right here.
And guys, what a reward for the fan base. I mean, I know one thing, they're going to enjoy this memory for a long, long time.
Curry and the Warriors will win the first NBA championship for this race. Curry wins the Finals MVP and averaged 31.4 points per game and 10.8 assists per game. After the first season, LeBron and the Cavaliers seeks to get their revenge and win this year's championship. They dominated the East and finished the season as the first seed with a record of 62 wins and 20 losses. The Warriors, on the other hand, continued their strong performance and had another 70-win season, finishing 76 wins and 6 losses, beating their last year's 75-7. Curry wins the MVP award, averaging 33.6 points per game and 10.1 assists per game. The Cleveland Cavaliers are set to play with Butler and the Heat for the first round. The series went back and forth as the series reached Game 7. However, it is the Cavaliers who will be advancing to the next round. The Warriors are set to play Williamson and the Pelicans for the first round. It was an easy series for the Warriors as they swept the Pelicans. The Cavaliers will face the Raptors in the second round. The Cavaliers will take out the Raptors in the second round. The Warriors will face the Suns in the second round. The Warriors swept the Suns in the second round. The Cavaliers will face the Hornets in the Eastern Conference Finals. The Cavaliers defeated the Hornets and advance in the NBA Finals. Meanwhile, the Warriors will face Leonard and the Memphis in the Western Conference Finals. The Warriors overpowered the Grizzlies and advanced to the NBA Finals. For the second time, it will be the Cavaliers and Warriors who will face in the NBA Finals. Both teams went back and forth as the series reached Game 7. Since it is Game 7, let's simulate it with Simcast. Now let us enter the final minute of the game.
"59 seconds left in the game."
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for the Warriors.
They really lit it up in this one. Fantastic offensive performance.
Definitely, just simply shot the ball well. One of those games to be proud of.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Steph Curry.
He hung a big number on the scoreboard, and it wasn't just because he was hot. He did it with movement and tenacity.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Thompson is out there with Dwayne Wade. Then it's Isaiah Thomas. Then there's Hill. And it's Rose in at the shooting guard.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
Here's Rose. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Outside for Thomas. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
The way he's firing from three today, they ought to keep riding.
And that's it, folks. The Golden State Warriors have won it all.
Well, they did it. And as they celebrate, you can just see the relief, the exhilaration that comes from winning it all.
You have to hand it to the entire organization. They work together to get right here.
And guys, what a reward for the fan base. I mean, I know one thing. They're going to enjoy this memory for a long, long time.
And we have enjoyed our time with you folks all season long. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long.
And for the second time, the Warriors defeated the Cavaliers and wins the championship. Curry won the Finals MVP, averaging 30 points per game and 8 assists per game. The Warriors are now one step away from winning this race. Will they be able to win it all, or will the Cleveland stop their three-peat? This time, Cavaliers had a better season than the Warriors as they finished with a record of 68 wins and 14 losses, while the Warriors had 67 wins and 15 losses. Curry wins the MVP award with a monstrous season, averaging 37.3 points per game, 7 rebounds per game, and 11.7 assists per game. The Cavaliers will again face the Heat in the first round. The Cavaliers swept the Heat. The Warriors will face the Wolves in the first round. The Warriors defeated the Wolves 4-1. The Cavaliers will face the Pistons in the second round. The Cleveland swept the Pistons. The Warriors will face the Pelicans in the second round. The Warriors defeated the Pelicans 4-1. The Cleveland will face the Sixers in the Eastern Conference Finals. The Cleveland swept the Sixers in the Eastern Conference Finals. The Warriors will face the Grizzlies in the Western Conference Finals. The Warriors swept the Grizzlies in the Western Conference Finals. And now the time has come. Will the dominating Cleveland, who swept all of their opponents, be able to stop the Warriors' three-peat? Or will the Warriors win this race? Another series, but the same story. The Warriors and Cleveland reached Game 7 again. However, will it be the same result? Let us simulate it with Simcast and see how they will battle. The Warriors won the finals, making them the winner for this race. Curry wins the Finals MVP award, averaging 32 points per game and 11 assists per game.